Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is part 2 from the video that I put out yesterday on narcissistic terms. I have 7 additional terms I'm going to define in this video. Before I start the video, I'd ask you to please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to put out a video just about every day. So I'm going to get right into it now. The first term I'm going to define is trauma bond. I've also heard this referred to as Stockholm Syndrome. And what it is it is loyalty to a person that is destructive to you. If you are in a relationship with a narcissist, you are in a constant pattern of deceit. But if you're trauma bonded, you'll continue to believe promises to the contrary. This is when I know everybody's heard or seen people that are in obviously abusive relationships, yet they stay. And it seems crazy to people outside of the relationship. Why would you stay in that relationship? I would never stay in the relationship. You got to get out of that relationship. Yet the person strangely stays in the relationship. That is because they are trauma bonded. If you're trauma bonded, you feel stuck in the relationship. You might not even like the person you're in the relationship with anymore. And you're always trying to change the person. It is a hallmark of abuse. You are constantly waiting for the real person to show up. Trauma bond means, if you are trauma bonded, that means that you have been emotionally abused. You're not in a good relationship. You know it, but you feel stuck. The second one is hoovering. Hoovering happens, or it can happen, after an incident of abuse. The narcissist attempts to suck you back in by hoovering you, like the vacuum. The narcissist will act like you want them to act. They will act like the person they pretended to be at the beginning of the relationship. They do this for narcissistic supply. They are like drug addicts. They constantly need narcissistic supply from you. That's what you are to them. You are nothing more than supply. They need you to prop them up. Narcissists have no emotional ability. They don't have empathy. They don't have the ability to function normally as an adult. They need you to do that for them. They're always running and hiding from who they really are. They constantly need narcissistic supply. If they have to trample all over your heart to get it, so be it. They don't care. They only care about themselves. So if they have to act the way they know you want them to act, no problem. They'll do that to suck you back in. Number 3 is the smear campaign. This is when the narcissist lies about you to turn people against you. This is an intentional act of sabotage. You know, the thing that it's strange with a narcissist because they don't seem this way, but nothing of how they appear is true. Narcissists are jealous of you. They know that you are a real person. You're not constantly running from you're not constantly running from the emptiness inside. They are. They're very mentally ill people. They can be great actors, so it doesn't seem this way, but they want to be like you. They hate that you are normal and that they are damaged. So smear campaign is when they want to hurt you. They want other people to feel negatively about you. Now, my husband does this he speaks badly about me at work to people I don't know. He's told me this. He thinks it's funny to make up stories about me to people at work. He'll tell people at work that I spent money that I haven't spent, or that I've done things that I haven't done. And I've said to him, why do you do this? And he'll chuckle and say, oh, it's just fun. It doesn't matter if they don't know you. Exactly. He doesn't do this to people we know. It's people I don't know. And what he's doing is he's trying to put them in his back pocket. So if something goes wrong, he can whip them out and say, look, I told you she's like this. This is how it is. It's a deliberate act of sabotage against you. This goes into number 4, flying monkeys. This comes from the Wizard of Oz. These are people that do the narcissist dirty work. So they are, these are the people that they'll use in the smear campaign. They are used to spread the word about how awful you are. The narcissist needs people in his corner because there's no reality in his life, or her life. I'm sorry, it can be either sex. So I say he, but it goes either way. So flying monkeys do the narcissist bidding. They want people to not like you. In a perfect world, everybody would hate you and love the narcissist. So flying monkeys are being used by the narcissist. They don't know this, but that's what's happening. Number 5 is narcissistic collapse. A narcissistic collapse is a very scary thing. It is when the narcissist cannot maintain their false image and their mask falls off. And that can be very ugly. When there's a narcissistic collapse, you are seeing the real narcissist. During this time, the narcissist could become violent, enact revenge against you. They might commit suicide, or they might try to gain new supply. So they're not doing well. This is when they're just not able to maintain their mask, and anything could happen. This is the time when narcissists are dangerous. This is when a narcissist will commit like a murder-suicide. They might spend a lot of money. In my case, my narcissist is homeless. He is living in his car because he cannot maintain any type of image to his family. At work, he acts like everything's great, but because he has abused my children and I to such a degree that he cannot put the pieces back together, he is living in his car. He bathes in a sink. He's had a complete collapse. Despite me attempting to get him psychological help, it doesn't work. He has no ability. It's over for him. And it's basically, we're just waiting for something worse to happen. It's a terrible, terrible thing. So watch out for narcissistic collapse. That means danger is on the way. Unless they can quickly get new supply, that's not going to happen with my husband because he has no mental ability. He can only function at work, thank God, but that's all he does. Other than that, he just lives in a catatonic state in his car. So, number 6 is gaslighting. Now, gaslighting comes from a movie from, I believe, the 1920s, and it is a deliberate attempt from the narcissist to destroy your sanity. It is extremely manipulative. Narcissists, actually in the movie, people used to have gas lights where they could turn them up and down, and the man was trying to get, I believe he was trying to get money from his wife, and so he would try to make her feel like she was going crazy by turning down the lights and denying that the lights are being turned down. So this is what the narcissist will do. They will play mind games with you, cause you to doubt yourself, and it's so that they can win. You don't realize that you are in a game all the time, but that's what happens when you are with a narcissist. They're always playing a game and you are the other player. So if they can sabotage you and make you feel like question your own sanity, they're winning. That's what they want to do. Everything is about narcissistic supply, feeling good about themselves, and it feels good to win a game. So it makes them feel good to win a game, and you, unfortunately, are the pawn in this game. And the last one I'm going to talk about is covert/overt narcissist. These are the two main types of narcissists. The overt is the stereotypical narcissist, loud, obnoxious, in your face. They're better than you. They're better than everyone, and they're not afraid to let you know. You see them coming a mile away. The covert narcissist, which is what my husband is sneaky. These are people that lie about who they are. They pretend they're kind, even shy, because people don't generally assume people are lying to them or that people are actually much different than who they present. And so covert narcissists are the people that, on the one hand, people that don't know them or people that are just casual acquaintances, relatives they don't see often. They think the person's great. Oh, what a great person to be around. So much fun. People that live with the covert narcissist know a very different person. They're cruel, harsh, they give silent treatments, they're abusive people, but they present to the public as kind and generous. So these are the other 7. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching it. I will have another video out tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.